What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Short and Sweet Gaming channel. We're here with more Game of Thrones, picking up where we left off in the middle of this conversation, trying to figure out who our Sentinel's going to be.
They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please.
Who should I name as my Sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment.
God damn it.
Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
I don't know.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
Yeah, I know
I'm at your
that.
service, my lord.
Oh, can we talk to him again? Yes. No? I can give him the bracer. No, we're gonna. All right, we'll go. I'm gonna do. You'll see who I choose. I've made up my mind.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out!
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
I believe so.
what
Let's
is
see what
he
he
doing
says.
over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Put a price on your own life.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
I don't think so.
My
All right,
lord,
let's name.
Are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Alright, time to name Sentinel. I don't like the advice that the Maester gave. Give them ironwood and let them go away. Because he's right. What if you give it to him, but then in a month he comes back and wants more? You can't give him more. And even if you do, he's going to keep coming back and then you're going to run out and you're going to be screwed.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Ah.
Before I name my Sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine Sentinel, but I have made my decision.
I choose Duncan.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my Sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless!
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Oh, damn.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank
If
the
our
gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I
If
trust
the
Mira's
rest of
judgment.
our soldiers
We all must
were
agree on the plan.
trained, I would
We
say
cannot leave
you
until we
can
have a
do
consensus.
what Royland says.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
No.
The wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough. My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
It's not that I'm not ready,
Ethan
your
has
soldiers
made his
aren't ready.
opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Oh, I gotta choose this again? Invite him into the Great Hall or wait at the gates. Invite him in. We
I
don't
will
want to
meet him
anger
in the
him if we're
Great
trying to
Hall.
negotiate.
A wise move, my lord.
That's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
You think I'm fucking with you? Sit down.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Okay.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles.
Okay, before anything else happens, we gotta end this one again. This is a long first part. I don't know if it's just the first one or if this is how long each of them are gonna be, but we are already... Let's see, this is part 10, or this is either part 10 or 11, but we are almost 2 hours into this first episode. So I'm gonna end this one here. We'll pick it up in the next episode. Hopefully we're almost done with this one. So that's gonna be it for now. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel for more Game of Thrones, and I'll see you all in part 11.